Wow. Oh, it's like a combination of ice skiing and water skiing.
And then hopefully, you see that guy, he's trying to swim to the other side. Hopefully you make it all the way across. Now, I think these two guys make it. I think it's perfect for them.
Wow.
Yeah, up at sunrise, looks snowboarding like they did it again. This hardy fun.
With Christy Siefkin on Fox.
And people out there, you noticed, you're probably wearing the tank tops this weekend. Really warm temperatures, lots of sunshine out there. 79 degrees right now, although we were in the 80s earlier today. And the wind in Arizona, and we're going to get a bit of a repeat performance into tomorrow. So high pressure, while it's still the dominant feature, we are going to see those winds kicking up into tomorrow a little bit this evening. But you'll notice some of those turquoise bands right across northern Arizona, right through Flagstaff and Kingman. Still seeing some gusts up there in the 30 to 40 mile an hour range. Temperature wise, looking at numbers in the upper 40s in Flagstaff, mid 70s in Lake Havasu, and then upper 70s for Phoenix. Tucson at 72 at this hour and 48 degrees in Show Low. And in the valley, well, we're starting to cool down, finally making it below that 80-degree mark. High end in Goodyear, 70 for Gateway, and Scottsdale currently sitting at 74 degrees. So this time in the month, we should be 78 for the seasonal norm. Obviously, we made it well above that again. Not only 10 degrees, but in fact 11 degrees above our seasonal temp. 89 degrees what we saw today at Sky Harbor. If you're curious, this is the type of temperature that we should see the end of April. So the numbers that we're seeing right now are the averages for a month ahead of us, not for this time in March. Although the temperature that we saw back in 1990, that would have taken us more into May temperatures. And 90s, though, will be in our forecast as we get a little bit closer toward next weekend. So the start of your work week, once again, going to be a warm one. All of the warm weather prep that we do with the sunscreen and hydration, especially if you're going to be active, really start to ramp that up now, because we'll see upper 80s Monday, Tuesday, slight dip in temperature with a little bit more cloud cover into Wednesday. In this window with the system passing, we could see some light showers into Gila County, into the White Mountains, but then we're going to start to see things dry out, warm right back up from those 90s or 80s, I should say, back up into the 90s. So temps, once again, we continue to climb with our seasonal averages, but our temperatures, it looks like, will continue to stay above that. The national picture, relatively quiet in the middle of the country. A few light showers pushing their way to the Pacific Northwest, but the real story, of course, all that moisture that's making its way across the southeast. And for tomorrow, we'll continue to see some of the showers through parts of Georgia into the Carolinas. Seasonal temperatures, although definitely on the cooler side in places like Boston and Detroit, where we'll just be in the 30s tomorrow. Very warm weather as we take a look in the middle of the country from Oklahoma all the way down into Texas. Tonight, cooling to the 60s in Yuma, 40s for Show Low, and then 45 for Kingman, 29 for the Grand Canyon tonight. Into tomorrow, we'll see 75 for Kingman, 86 for Casa Grande, and 67 degrees for Window Rock. Tonight, you'll see a little bit of cloud cover out there. Not a perfectly clear sky, but for tomorrow, should be a pretty nice start to the day. Clear conditions into the afternoon. Just intermittent mid to high level clouds into your Tuesday. And then Wednesday, that slight dip in temps before we soar on up into the 90s. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, question mark.
There's not much we can do about it, so I guess we just have to embrace it.
Who doesn't want to soar? Look at how
soar
she set us up.
90s.
Don't you want to soar into the 90s? Who would say no to soaring?
That's my Phoenix Travel Bureau commercial.
Good job.
Into the
Thanks,
okay,
Christy.
good. I'm glad you're in.
Good job.
Chances are you've seen it.